Northwestern Kansas, I have been severely neglecting you, and today I'm going to fix that. So, in order to start kind of getting some of this blank spot filled in, today we're going to talk about Trego County, named after Captain Edgar Poe Trego. Edgar Trego was a member of the 8th Kansas Infantry. He is actually going to be killed in the Battle of Chickamauga on September 19th in 1863. Normally, and here's the reason why I won't say I've been avoiding Northwestern Kansas, but why I've had a little struggle with it is there's not a lot of information about some of these guys until today when I started doing a little bit more digging. This is Captain Trego. This is from the Kansas State Historical Society's website. It's been uploaded on there. And I also was lucky enough to find this. This is findagrave.com. Which, if you have ever done any type of genealogical research for yourself or your family, it is a wonderful resource that provides locations of people's burials, tells you where to find them, and also provides any information on their headstone, and sometimes brief biological sketches. In this case, we have one of Captain Trego. Captain Trego was originally from Bucks County in Pennsylvania, and he volunteered to serve in the Civil War and was made a member of the 8th Kansas Infantry. After a day of battle, he wanted to go out and cross the picket line. And while he was crossing that picket line, he was looking for wounded soldiers who were members of the 8th. Usually how Civil War battles go is that they don't fight during the night. After the skirmishes have ended, you will have parties go out to try to collect wounded or try to help wounded, usually after battle is done. Sometimes battles are going to still be raging on. People are going to have, either side is going to have what's called a picket line, which is a row of guards to protect their location. Well, Captain Trego, while he was looking for his fellow soldiers, found a Confederate picket line as well. The account that I read on Find a Grave, which was given by his family, says that he was bent over trying to collect a wounded soldier when a Confederate sharpshooter took aim. He collected the soldier, made it back across to the Union side of the line, and not 10 minutes after being congratulated for his bravery, he was declared dead. Every account that I have found on Edgar Trego pretty much talks about how he was beyond reproach, how he was well loved by his men, and he wanted to do everything he could for his men. And he was well respected by other officers and by the men beneath him. So, Trego County is named after him in 1879. And it's always worth remembering that a lot of these men are men who have actual families, who had lives, and who gave their lives fighting for the Union, fighting to keep our country together, and later on, fighting to end slavery and keep slavery from spreading. So it's really amazing that with our map, we can look at it and see a lot of these men who made the ultimate sacrifice to keep our country together and provide freedom to those who didn't have. Always a little bit humbling when we get to a county like this. More to come. I'll see you soon.